How to get rid of piles. 5 things you should never do when treating piles. Going through a pile flare-up can be a very daunting and unpleasant experience. Unfortunately, sometimes we can make that experience far worse by unknowingly doing things that prolong the healing time and actually making the piles worse. Here are some things you should avoid doing when in the middle of a pile outbreak. Don't scratch. Granted, this is easier said than done, and piles can really get to be unbearably itchy. But scratching them is something that you should avoid at all costs. When you scratch the pile area, you are running the risk of further irritating them and making them swell up even more. I know it can be extremely difficult, but you must try to refrain from scratching. If the itch is extremely bad, try taking some over-the-counter pain medication. Avoid heavy lifting. Most people don't realize this, but lifting heavy objects automatically puts more strain on your entire body, and this includes your rear end, which can cause additional strain on the hemorrhoid area, in turn making the condition worse. While having a bout of piles, you really should avoid lifting. In fact, you should probably stay away from exercise which is strenuous as well. Some mild workouts are fine and even advisable, but don't push yourself too much. Some mild workouts are fine and even advisable, but push yourself too much. Stay away from spicy food. You may want to avoid spicy food when suffering from an outbreak of piles, because spicy food can be just as spicy coming out as it was going in, and without doubt will cause more pain and uncomfortableness. Do not sit on hard surfaces. Needless to say, sitting on hard surfaces while your bottom is inflamed and painful is just a bad idea. Some people buy specialized hemorrhoid pillows. What will help them sit down without actually exposing their inflamed areas to the hard seat itself? Even though this seems like a small step, it can help you to just be able to sit down and relax. Avoid caffeine and alcohol. Are both diuretics that dehydrate the body. Dehydration causes even more inflammation and pain. During a flare-up, you should really stay clear of both, and use water to keep yourself hydrated. If you must have the morning cup of coffee, tea, or that glass of wine later in the day, at least drink 1 glass of water before and after to help your body stay hydrated. Avoiding those things during a flare-up should help you avoid any unnecessary irritation during this sensitive time.